Sarita was trying to call Gaurav since morning, but his phone was not ringing. Finally, his call came at 3 pm. Sarita spoke in a worried voice. Why your phone was not ringing since morning? Do you know how upset I was? Gaurav started saying, Hey man, there is something wrong with the mobile. Sarita chirped and said, You know, brother had said yes to our relationship. Gaurav was also happy and started saying, How did this miracle happen? Till yesterday he was against our love. Sarita said with a smile, I said that if I get married, I will do it only with Gaurav, or else I will remain a virgin for the rest of my life. And look, finally brother agreed for my happiness. See, I had told you, my brother will definitely accept my words for my happiness. Today, there was no place for Sarita's happiness. Gaurav was also very happy to hear Sarita's words. Today, both are living in a lot of trouble for 6 months. Ever since Sarita's brother Praveen got the news of Sarita and Gaurav's love, he was angry. He used to pressurize Sarita to forget Gaurav every day. Finally, last night he agreed with his sister. Sarita was very happy because there was no one special in this world other than Praveen, whose displeasure would make any difference to her. When Sarita was 6 years old, her mother died due to illness. At that time, Praveen was 14 years old. After his mother left, he started taking care of his sister. Both of their fathers used to stay out of office for the whole day. So it was all Praveen's responsibility to take care of Sarita, to teach, write and play. That is why Sarita had a deep attachment to her brother. Gradually time passed and one night Sarita's father also died due to heart attack. Now both the brothers and sisters were each other's support. Sarita's brother had got a job in Papa's office and Sarita had also come to college. Gaurav and Sarita met in college and both started liking each other. Gaurav had never brought her a red rose, but if Sarita's health remained loose, he would take her to the doctor immediately. Even though he did not talk romantically with her late at night, but definitely asked about her food and drink. Gaurav used to take care of Sarita like a child. So, Gaurav's unique way of expressing love had touched Sarita somewhere deep inside. Gaurav's parents were also very simple and they also had no objection to Gaurav and Sarita's love. And now even Sarita's brother had agreed, so what else did they need? Sarita was very happy today. So in dinner today, she was making her brother's favorite Rajma Chawal. The food was ready, but Praveen did not come home till 10 o'clock in the night. When Sarita called her brother, Praveen said in a hurry, You go to sleep after eating, I will be late. Earlier too, many times he used to come home late in connection with work. So she did not pay much attention and slept after having food. Sarita's sleep was disturbed by the sound of the door closing at midnight. When she peeped through the window, Praveen hurriedly went to his room and closed the door. He seemed a bit nervous, but Sarita could not understand anything. She came back on the bed and lay down. In the morning, Sarita's sleep broke a little late. After bathing and worshipping, she called Gaurav, but the phone was out of reach. Sarita started thinking annoyingly, What's wrong with the Gaurav's phone? Whenever I try to call, it is always out of order. Just then, the doorbell rang. Sarita thought, Who has come this morning? When she opened the door, she was surprised to see the police in front. Inspector asked, Is Praveen at home? Sarita shook her head in agreement. Inspector told that Praveen has tried to kill a boy named Gaurav. The last call on Gaurav's mobile was from Praveen, and Gaurav's friend have also confirmed that Gaurav and Praveen were supposed to meet last night. The owner of the car that hit Gaurav has been caught, and while accepting his crime, he has also told that Praveen was driving the car at that time and he deliberately hit Gaurav. Darkness started falling in front of Sarita's eyes. She asked with great courage, "How is Gaurav now?" Inspector said, "He is swinging between the life and death in the hospital in critical condition." By then, Praveen had also come out. Police arrested him. The scene of last night started rolling before Sarita's eyes. At 12 o'clock in the night, her brother had entered the room with rapid steps. His facial expressions were very strange. What had happened in one night? She shuddered when she remembered her words. Tears welled up in her eyes, but she was standing lifeless. She was watching with stony eyes that the police was taking her brother away. When her consciousness returned and she roared and said, "Wait, brother!" She ran to her brother and while pulling his collar in her fist, started screaming wildly. "What have you done, brother? After mom and dad, one was your only support. Now it seemed that after you, Gaurav would take care of me for the rest of my life, but you ruined everything." Praveen rolled his eyes. What was left to say now? The police took Praveen away. Sarita immediately ran to the hospital where Gaurav was in a very serious condition. The doctor had said that it was difficult for him to survive due to a severe head injury. But after 15 days, a miracle happened and Gaurav opened his eyes. He could not recognize anyone. So Sarita's mind was still sad, but she did not give up hope. She wondered, what if Gaurav didn't recognize me, but I know him? So she used to go to meet Gaurav every day. Gaurav's parents were also with Sarita. As Gaurav's health improved, Sarita slowly tried to remind him of old things. She would take him to every place where both of them used to meet earlier. Sarita had kept a lot of photos of herself and his in the mobile. She used to show those pictures to Gaurav and try to remind him of the loving moments. Gradually, Gaurav also started liking Sarita's company again. After all, her love was settled in the depth of Gaurav's heart. Gaurav did not fully remember all the past, but seeing Sarita's effort, he could understand how much Sarita loves him. So gradually, Gaurav also started giving her his share of love. After 2 years, both of them got married. Sarita's brother was serving a sentence in jail and Sarita had started a new life with her Gaurav. Thus, the wrongdoer had got the fruits of his deeds and the true lovers were united forever. Friends, one should never take any wrong step in anger, acting with restraint in adverse situation. One should definitely exercise discretion before taking any decision. So, how did you like the story, guys? Do tell me by commenting. Thank you.